We're not out there, one guy here and one guy there. It's a team game. I don't care who they have a tailback.
I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask me if I'm all right. Hell no. Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it. I put my heart in this, dog. Let's go, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody. And I know it has been a minute. We took a little hiatus over the holidays, and I hope that everybody out there had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And bringing in 2026, we're stepping it up a little bit because guess who we have here today? Not only do we have the regular, the man stick god, we have, yes sir, we have Grease in the house. Everybody know what's up, Grease?
What up, man? How y'all doing, man? Your boy Grease checking in from the Honolulu Pirates. Starting.
Yes, sir.
Lineman, man, Mr. He can't protect you,
man. And we also have everybody's favorite little young one, Mr. Little Cypher in the house. Tell everybody what's up, Cypher.
Yeah, Cypher, sitting out this season, but I'm still the greatest. I'm the best in the nation.
Yeah.
Best in the nation.
In the nation. It's own little world.
In the nation.
Well, everybody, since the last podcast, there's been a lot of things that have gone on in the league. A little bit of restructuring, some formalities, getting stuff actually in place. And everybody here has played a tremendous role into getting us to where I feel that we actually needed to be collectively as a group heading into 2026. And first thing that I want to get into is the new division that we have. We used to only have the Premier Conference, the Development Conference, and now we have the Junior Conference, and you're truly, his team is in there, the Raiders, because we got demoted. But first thing, you guys want to start it out with, you want to go to predictions, or you want to talk about what we're going to have going on this year in the league? I'll kind of throw that out there to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I mean, we can start with predictions.
Okay, predictions?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
I bet you have, Stick. I bet you have.
Been a long off season for the Infernos.
Okay, so well, since you threw that little what do they call it, some little fork in the fire, we'll let you start it out with who do you think is going to take it in D1. Now, you know who's all in D1, correct?
Correct. Yeah. Okay. Most Hated got disbanded.
Yes.
So kind of the gatekeepers of D1 have been scattered.
Yes, they're definitely the gatekeeper. They were in every single championship game. So this will be the first time that there'll be two actually new competitors in the championship game. So with that being said, who do you think is going to take it all in D1?
So what makes me think, or what I've been thinking about, is what's been the consistent theme amongst winning teams, and it's been cohesiveness. Yes. Teams that have stayed together have eventually found a path to winning, and then when there's a lot of shakeup, usually there's like a year or so, or a season or so, to kind of get back on track.
Yeah.
So I think we're kind of looking at who has stayed together the most, who has the least amount of change. And the Pirates, I expect good things from the Pirates. Pirates are always competitive. And they have a year or a season under their belt in D2. So I'm kind of thinking, I'm leaning towards the Pirates and a pretty big upset. I don't know if I guess it's an upset.
Yeah.
But shock.
I got a fun fact about the Pirates. So far, they are the only team that has ever come out of D2 in the following season.
Stayed.
Yes, and did not just go back to D2. They went up to D1 and they stayed there. And I mean, it says a lot. So, like, besides them, who else do you see?
I think that the Cyclones will kind of continue that trend of the championship, or the championship winner of D2 staying in D1. I don't think that they're going to be, what's the word? Like a true contender.
Yeah.
But I think that they'll cause some problems. I think that they'll scrape by enough wins to be competitive. I think that in the championship, my guess would be we'll probably see Austin Almighty in the championship.
Ooh, okay.
They made the playoffs last year. D Rose is coming back. D Rose is really good.
Yeah.
They got Krillin at quarterback, Swanky at wide receiver. They're a super solid team. Lash, obviously, at wide receiver, one of the better wide receivers in the league. I think that would be my guess. If I was to pick top 2 teams, I'd go the Pirates in kind of a shock. Austin Almighty, which would be, if you were just following the CCFL season, that would be a surprise. They haven't had like a ton of success in the CCFL. But if you were following like the tournaments before the CCFL was founded, or like off-season tournaments and stuff like that, D Rose being like an elite top-tier player wouldn't surprise anybody.
Yeah.
That's my pick.
Okay, so Austin Almighty. Okay, Grease, we're going to kick it over to you, man. I have to hear this now.
Well, before I get started, I wanna give a big shout out to the man upstairs, because without him we wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't have woke up this morning, none of that good stuff.
Yes, sir. God is good.
Shout out to everybody in the league. Now, I want to say this. Stick Guy gave a pretty good prediction. If we want to act like Lee Corso, Smoking Jay, I already got it on.
Not so fast.
I already got it on.
Oh, no.
They say sometimes it's in you and not on you, but this time I got it on.
Yes.
Okay. But Stick Guy, you were right about a few things. Austin Almighty, that is a good team. Before they got in there, they had a lot of success. I'm gonna toot my own horn a little bit. D Rose was running behind my blocks. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was at before I became a Pirate.
I've experienced that good blocking.
Successful?
Huh?
Are you gonna say that's why Juan is successful?
I mean, I'll say Juan. So Juan is a technical, kind of have fun back. You know what I'm saying? He does a lot of crazy. He take a lot of risk. But
yeah,
I mean, there are games.
Reggie Bush.
Yeah, there are games. When we get done and people don't have ankles anymore because I've chop blocked everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go a little different though, man. I agree 100% with what Stick Guy said, man. Like, a lot of people don't understand. Like, staying at home through the sunshine and the rain is what build a great foundation. And he's right. For those teams that stick it out through the ups and the downs, those are the ones that wind up coming out with the best formula. But I'm gonna go with Flight.
Ooh.
And the only reason that I go with Flight is because this is not a knock at anybody in the league. If anybody wants to know why I'm relentless the way I am when it comes to trying to get after the quarterback, blame Pocket Pigeon. Okay?
Pocket Pigeon.
Blame Pocket Pigeon, bro. All right. I'm telling you, I've been calling him Pocket Pidge for so long. I'm like, Pidge, like there's nowhere in the world. Pigeons don't even move this gracefully, bro. You are like crossbred with a swan or something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. But I love Flight, bro, because if we want to like get to like figuring out the meta, if we want to get to like people on the team making the sacrifice to just make builds to fit whatever scheme they running, that's Flight, bro. Like, all of them have at the minimum 5 to 6 different builds, bro. And they watch film like crazy. So I would always lean my hat toward them just off the strength of the discipline they have on and off the field, Smoking Jay. I'm also gonna say I don't want to pick Austin Almighty because you did Stick, but I will give them an honorable mention because that's my old team. 2, you are right. Swank, even though we argue all the time, that's still my brother. Swank is one of the best stop and go route runners that we got in the league. Like straight up and down. His stick work is crazy. His left stick work is crazy. Lash is probably one of the best aggressive wide receivers I've seen on the server. He knows how to undercut the ball. He knows how to take the right angles. But I'm gonna go with my other pick, Smoking Jay. I'm gonna go with the Misfits, man.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go with the Misfits.
That'll be a surprise.
And here's my reasons, right? I was supposed to be a misfit.
Okay. Well, they would have had you and Unc over there.
I'm supposed to have been over there with my boy Cozy, man. I can tell you why I'm making my picks. First off, Cozy and Pharaoh, again, if we want to go back off what Stick Guy said about this Austin Almighty team, it was me, Cozy, Pharaoh, Rose, Swank. Like, we all was over there.
Thank God that team didn't stay together, because that would. I'm dead serious. Like the first season of CCFL, they just ran through everybody and was just having their way with them.
Yeah, it like Cozy for the Misfits, like Cozy. It's only a few guys in the league that I see actually use the route tree, and Cozy is one of them. Like, he will run the route tree on you. Also, they're probably one of the best tackling teams that we have. They legit brung about the backbreaker meta to me. Like, I remember everybody over there was running backbreakers in the beginning. Like, everybody, they was making everybody cough the ball up. I loved it, because I feel like every team should have their own theme, bro. Like, I feel like bully ball should never pass the ball.
Right. Yeah.
You know, but I like the Misfits. I love the quarterback action that they run with Pharaoh. I want to give Pharaoh his flowers, because when he was with us, he was trying to figure it out. And after he left us, it was kind of one of those things, Smoking Jay, like, you're on a team and then you leave the team and you finally get a chance to, like, really show who you are and what you can do. And that's what he did when he went to the Misfits. Because if y'all think about it, they're always close.
Yes.
Always close. So that'll be mine, Smoking Jay. It'll be Flight, and it'll be the Misfits for sure.
Flight and Misfits. That's interesting, because I was on the Misfit bandwagon for a minute, because they played everybody tough. Like, nobody just came and just walked all over them. Like, when they played the Devils, when they played Most Hated, like they you know what I mean? They were competitive in close games. Yeah. Now, with all that I've been hearing right now, and actually, you know what? I want to hear Cypher's picks. Who do you think's going to go? Before I throw this one out there, because there's something that I haven't heard yet. Who do you?
Give me. I'm not taking Austin Almighty, but this is just because, like, one reason really. It's really because I feel like, I don't know, I just wouldn't take them, because, like, they've had success, like, over the past season.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they lost me as a key player.
Yeah, I'm worried about their line. That's what I'm worried about. I know they still have Carter there, but I don't know who compliments Carter.
They got Seth, and then even when they did have me, Greaves, Pharaoh, Cozy, who else? Swank. I think we didn't make it to the championship for, like, I think a year, and then Pharaoh left, and then we had AOB Omni too.
Yeah, Omni. He's with the Cyclones. So you're taking Almighty off the table. So that leaves who for you?
Man, give me Red Zone. I mean, not Red Zone Devils. Give me the Devils.
Okay, so
because I ain't gonna cap, bro. No one has been able to stop Ray's scheme yet.
See, and that's what's weird. That's what's weird.
Have stopped Ray's scheme.
Yeah.
The Austin Almighty stopped Ray's scheme. In that play-in tournament. What is it called? That tournament for the SP.
Free agent tournament.
Yeah, the free agent tournament. But I was on that team, and I feel like I stopped most of it. But I mean, it's just the same, really. And I'm not on Austin Almighty anymore.
So,
and I'd say the second person that'll make it, give me Light. Light doesn't go against the Devils first round, then Flight's gonna make it to the championship.
That's kind of
it's like that's fun.
That's it right there.
That's their Achilles. That's what was weird because Grease nor Stick, nobody mentioned the Tri-State Devils. And there's a person always he's going to take a person.
Why I didn't mention them.
Oh, I
can tell you why I didn't mention them.
Give it to me.
It's 3 letters. R-A-Y. That's why.
Thank you.
Look. Let me tell you something, Smoking Jay. Ray know this, and I know Ray look at all these podcasts. Ray can tell you, bruh. I wish I could go back in the chat. He'd tell you last time he played us, when I played on Austin, when Cypher was there, he put in the chat, because my router had fried, and I couldn't play no more. He was like, we all are happy your router fried, because I got tired of getting CTE. I'm telling you, that's going to protect you, Ray. I'm telling you. That's how it is, too.
I love it.
But of course, the Devils, man. Of course, Ray makes them watch 12 hours of film every day. You know what I'm saying? But
that's like nobody mentioned. I was like, okay, that's kind of wild. Well,
it's no disrespect to the Devils, but with most hated disbanded, the target is squarely painted on the Devils. That's who I would say most teams are looking at as the best team or the team to take down the team.
And they're down Dasa Clip. So they don't have that dominant edge rusher. That's a lot.
Dasa Clip was huge.
Yeah.
And he was their fullback also. Yes. So they're down a player. Now, I want you guys to mark this date down, okay? On the 5th day of January. I'm not even going to play with all the other teams. You know who I'm going to say is going to take it all?
Who?
Louisville Locks.
Nah.
Wow. Sativa, I hope you heard that. I hope you heard that.
Yeah, my bad. Why the Locks?
Wow. Because the Locks play a style of football that gives a lot of teams trouble. And I know that the Devils scrimmaged them before. They gave them trouble. And I think finally Sativa has it together this season. I'm telling you, Sativa's a hell of a coach. Okay. Yeah.
Hold on.
Do they have a new QB?
Who did you say again?
The Louisville Locks.
The Louisville Locks?
Yes.
I like the Locks, but with such an unproven quarterback.
I'm telling you, they're going to do it. Louisville, my championship game, it's going to be the Louisville Locks versus, should I start some trouble? Okay, yeah, I am. It's going to be the Louisville Locks versus the Honolulu Pirates.
Oh man! what the old folks say? The heat is on.
Yes, the heat is on. Man. All right. With that being said, let's move on to Division 2. Division 2 got the Crash Outs, Bully Ball, Bay Area Inferno, Sin City, Detroit City Buffs, Philly Bombers, Houston Underdogs, and the Pittsburgh Knights. So, yeah. So we'll mix it up. Grease, go ahead. We'll let you start this one out.
So I'm gonna go half and half with this, right? So I'm partial. I'm gonna throw Bully Ball in the hat for me because they are like a part of the old Dominion or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying?
Or the old guard.
Yeah, the old guard. You feel me? Yeah. So I gotta roll with Bully Ball, and you know what? I'm gonna put my faith in Pittsburgh, man. Yeah. I'm gonna put my faith in Pittsburgh. Okay. I've been in a lot of open runs with some of these guys, and that's something else I wanted to say, Smoking Jay. Like, some of you guys that are in D2, you guys have gotten a lot better, like, with the way that you guys play. Some of you guys were just really still finding out the game, and now some of you guys, I'm seeing you doing different techniques. I'm seeing you learn how to pick the looper up. Like, I'm paying attention, man. I'm paying attention.
Margin's closing. It's closing between D1 and D2.
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh. Ooh. I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh, man.
Okay, well, what do you got, Sticks?
Yeah, well, I was curious. I was gonna throw Pittsburgh name as a contender, just because I don't think Alpha's too good of a player. He runs too good of a program to have back-to-back seasons like he did last season.
Oh, it was a historic season last year. They didn't win a game.
Yeah, he had a rough season last season.
Yes.
I think that he's gotten, a month to get right, find the guys that he wants to get, and so I do trust Alpha to get right with Pittsburgh, and they're a D1 they have D1 pedigree in them.
True.
So I think that they'll be a contender. Obviously, I think Bay Area for the same reasons. You can call it bias, I get it, but I get it. But we've been here, we've proven it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think we'll be contenders in D2.
How many games you gonna win? How many games you gonna win this year?
Ooh. More than one to D1.
I'm putting them on the spot, Grease. How many games you gonna win?
However many it takes to make the playoffs. How about that?
Great answer.
Yeah, so there's been like quite a few changes actually. We picked up a free agent quarterback and we've been running with him. I really like him. He's given us a bit of a new look, a bit of a new identity on offense. We really struggled, especially at the D1 level, running the ball. Whereas at the D2 level, we were very dominant running the ball.
Yeah.
At D1, we couldn't really get it established. So we took some ideas from the Devils. So we'll see how it works out. But yeah, we got a free agent quarterback. So untested, D2 is where you want to be with that.
Okay.
And
all right, well,
we're excited about that. As far as a surprise, or I think the Hitmen have been actually relatively consistent. I still really like Problem Child on the outside, and especially at the D2 level, if you get one real good playmaker, which I think is Problem Child,
yes, he is.
Then he can carry you quite a way. So I think those will be kind of the three top tier contenders.
So Pittsburgh, the Hitmen, and the Inferno.
I do, yeah.
No,
I think a lot of that comes down to what I said at the beginning, which is
respect,
cohesion.
So no respect for what the Crash Outs did. They pulled quite an upset in the playoffs last.
They did pull a huge upset in the playoffs.
Yes,
but they were the last seed for a reason, And then no shade. I hope that they prove me wrong this year, but they were the 6th seed for a reason. They struggled in the regular season. They didn't make any additions, and maybe they have been doing open runs. Maybe they've all been getting better on their own time. But if we're just looking at the roster from top down, I say it looks the same, and that was good for 6th seed. I don't see why it would go from 6th seed to top contender.
But it was a tight, but it was a tight race though. A lot,
They were able to. They pulled off an awesome upset against the underdogs. That was sick, and but then they got to the divisional round, and they win one.
Well,
they got beat up.
They ran into a bus.
You know what it is, Stick God? It's the difference. Like when I watch college football, Smoking Jay, and say you got a small school and they're playing somebody like Georgia or something, and they're hanging with them, and we get to the 4th quarter. I always tell people there's a reason why you have 5-star athletes, and you're about to see why.
Right.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro.
Yes.
For real, bro. You have teams where they have people on their team, bro, that this league has real playmakers on teams, bro.
Yes.
Certain people got real good IQ, bro, whether they play ball in real life or not, and they make plays when plays need to be made.
Yes.
Yes. So that's I agree with Stick God. You know what I'm saying? They can have the grit. And grit can get you so far, but when it comes down to we're lining up and trips left, and my inside slot receiver can look at the greenery and look at the defense, and he can take a different route than what's on there, you can't teach that.
Yeah, that's fast.
Yeah,
that's trouble. Well, Cypher, who do you see in Division 2?
And give me the underdogs with Mike Jones.
Thank you. I was waiting for that. Hats off. Everybody overlooks them. Go ahead. The underdogs.
The underdogs, they had a historic season. Only team to ever go undefeated and then win a championship.
Yes.
So, yeah, and I feel like they're trying to discredit that, which you really can't discredit that because no one else has done it.
Yeah.
They got one of the best long kickers ever in Boober or Pascal.
Dang.
Cypher, hold on, Cypher. Are you saying that he kicks better than Gucci?
Yeah, I mean it's a controversial hot take, but Gucci, I would say Gucci is more consistent, but Gucci's not hitting those long field goals like Boober is.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that, Cypher.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. I like that.
I'm not taking Louisville Locks because they have such a
Well, the Locks are in D1.
Locks are in D1.
They're in D1.
Yep.
We're in we're in D2.
Yeah, they got moved up.
Look,
I know, Cypher. I was like, what?
Cypher, what you don't want to take Pittsburgh, the Knights? You got something against the Ace? You're not telling me?
Man, don't give me the Knights, man. You want to hear a controversial hot take?
What?
I feel like the Knights, they got
They're garbage.
Feel like they got
He said they garbage. See, Cypher, you're lucky. You're like me. You can talk like last season. You can talk crazy, and you never have to show up
There's
on
no
the field. Yeah,
repercussions.
there's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
repercussions. You can take hot take after hot take, week after week. You're good.
Why they garbage, Cypher?
Man, first of all, worst team in the league in D1, 0-12.
Yeah.
They got their wide receiver core. I mean, their wide receiver core isn't bad. I mean, hey, I'll take Key Vengeance and Willie Garnes any day of the week.
Yes.
But after they lost their line, they have not been as good as they were, and they still have not been as good as they were because they have no linemen. They
Ooh.
lost Chungus and Quasi.
They got Grip. You got Grip, and you got Razor Ramon.
You got Razor. Is there Razor?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Razor was like the.
And they got
Razor
Raging
was the
Beast.
7th pick in the draft.
Yeah.
Man,
I mean, but Razor, what? Is this his first season?
Yes.
I was about to say Razor's a rookie. Razor, bro, my expectations are high for Razor, but I also feel like Razor's a rookie. He's not gonna be able to carry that team on his back.
Yeah.
Or even just block as well as their old lineman did.
Very true.
After their lineman left, the stats show after their lineman left, they've been terrible ever since.
Well, that you know why, Cypher, that makes sense because Alpha is right now. Alpha is like season 3 Ray to me, and what I mean by that is Ray always had to have that ball in his hand, like all the time, and that's how Alpha run that offense, bro. He's what I will say is this: out of a lot of the quarterbacks in the league, Alpha is probably under center 85% of the time.
Yeah,
like he will take it under
Yeah,
center.
he is.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing about that stick is you have to have a good line playing under center like that,
he
bro.
found that out last year. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So like that's part of the reason why their woes.
When
continue.
he had a good old line, he was in the D1 like playoffs.
Yes.
Yeah, I get that's 2 seasons ago, but 3 seasons ago the underdog was undefeated. You're willing to give the underdogs credit for 3 seasons ago. You don't give the Knights credit for 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Hey, hot take. I'd say Alpha Ace is probably like one of the top 3 QBs in the league.
Yeah, I think Ace is solid.
Oh yes,
All right.
absolutely. I don't see. It goes. Cypher gonna chip him and Ace got something going back and forth. He ain't gonna give him his flowers.
If you send a blitz on Alpha Ace, he's folding under the pressure every time.
Well, if he's not top 3, who are the top 3 QBs? Like a little bit of a tangent here. Who are the
Give me
top?
Pigeon.
Okay.
Give me Pigeon.
Yeah.
Give me Ray. Give me Ray up there. Ray.
And
Man, give me one of the best technical QBs.
Look, he's grabbing at straws right now. You hear him buying time?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. Trying to think.
Uh-huh.
I think of the 3rd best QB.
It's Ace.
I got Pharaoh at 3.
A good QB is not going 0-12. Okay, let's start there. A good QB is not going 0-12. A good QB will find a way to lead his team to victory. Am I right?
I mean, but without a line,
That's a team sport.
Yeah.
But Syfe, listen to me. You cannot be a successful quarterback without a line.
Yes.
You just can't, bro. Like the main reason why when we first started playing the game, the biggest issue that a lot of people were having was everybody wanted to run RPO, Smoking Jay.
Yeah.
And the problem was that whoever that tackle on that weak side was, he never knew how to break off of that animation and seal that edge on the backside.
Yep.
So like I'm telling you, the line is so important, bro. And I'm gonna give you an example. When we doing open runs, matter of fact, and Smoking Jay can attest to this.
Yes, I can.
I wasn't on Smoking Jay team. I'm all down Smoking Jay back. Coming back there, okay? I jumped off the spot, went over there. I told Smoking Jay, I said, hey, Smoking Jay, relax now. You ain't got to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I didn't know how to act. Tell you. I was dropping back.
Everything he wanted to.
Yeah. Because remember, I ran out of the pocket one time. You told me, like, hey, man, you ain't got to do that. Just drop back. You can step up. And then sure enough, next play, I stepped up and I was like, hey. I was able to shift to the left. Oh, it makes a world of difference.
He was like, I'm back here making drinks. I got so much time.
Yeah. Because DBs can only hold up for so long. When you got that kind of time in the pocket, unless somebody is an elite level DB, after a little bit, if you're back there in the pocket and you got too much time, somebody's getting open. Somebody is getting open. So
that's the only reason I say that, Si. That's the only reason I say that.
You know who I'll take at my third spot?
Who?
Man, give me the Honolulu Pirates QB.
Oh, Bezo.
Bezo.
Bezo. He's MVP.
That's a good pick.
The overall MVP, okay?
Yes, and I tell you what, if it wasn't for Stick, I wasn't paying attention to what Bezo was doing. And once Stick dropped,
he worked us.
Yeah.
Bezo worked us.
Yeah, I started watching him. I was like, wow, okay, this young brother right here can ball. He
do his thing. He do his thing, man.
The Honolulu Pirates had better wide receivers and better DBs. And because their pockets already clean, they have two good linemen in Oopsie and Grease. And so, not gonna lie, man, give me Bezo at my 3.
Okay, so Bezo at 3. Ace, Cypher has disrespected you yet again. All right, so let's go on to.
You want my 3 quarterbacks, Smoke?
Yeah, go ahead, give them to me.
Now listen. Even though I get, and this is not in no particular order, I'm gonna go ahead and throw Cypher out there because I'm glad he didn't put himself out there.
What?
I'm gonna throw Cypher out there, okay? And I'll say this: Cypher is probably one of the best throwing on the run quarterbacks on the server. He has practiced booting out and throwing the ball.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about like, and the other thing about it is, I always tell people when we play against him, I'm like, listen, all he trying to do is create the cardinal sin stick that you don't supposed to do. He finna boot all the way, bruh, and throw it all the way back across the field, bruh.
Yeah.
On the opposite side.
Yes.
And people always fall for it all the time. You know what I'm saying? I get sick of him in that stiff arm. He throw out there like this all the time.
Yeah, I hate that. It's all crunch. Like, I know exactly that animation you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? What that animation of death. And then he be running about, come on, cut. While he got his hand out there. I'd be like, but he's probably one of the best throwing on the run quarterbacks. I'm gonna also take Pharaoh. Like Stick said, Pharaoh don't get enough credit, bro. Like when it comes to running option offenses and offenses where you're running like powers with the quarterback, like Pharaoh's he's got the patience that Pidge has when he passes and when he's like back there in the pocket.
Oh wow,
bro! Like straight up and down, bro. Like and the other thing is, and I'm gonna throw Bezo out there too. They all four of them, Cypher, Bezo, Pigeon, and Pharaoh. All of them have nice sized quarterbacks, bro, that they can run and they can throw the ball.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm telling you, can't run.
Well, he can't run. Well, he can't run like that Stick, but you ain't gonna take him down right away.
No,
that's
like
fair.
Big
I mean, he's gonna break a bunch of times.
Yeah, he's like Ben Roethlisberger.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, those are mine, Smoking Jay. And I feel like in our league, you have to have a quarterback with some bulk on him, bro. Because if you don't, that ball coming out.
Oh, yeah. You can't be a little small 5'5", 140 zooming around the field because you're gonna take hits at QB, whether you like it or not. Yeah, whether you like it. Well, you know who I didn't hear in that conversation as far as quarterbacks? Ray, apparently you suck. So, I'm just putting that out there. I didn't say you suck.
Hey, Grease, when we were playing open runs, right, and you on the other team, you said that you were gonna get 3 sacks. How many sacks did you get?
I don't think I got a sack that game.
Yeah.
I don't think I did. Bro, I can't. This the thing, man. I can't do it all. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be running away from Grease.
All the time. All the time.
Yeah, Grease is
the thing. I can't get to the other side of the field. That's the
yeah, I got tired of seeing Grease. Now, let's go on to Division III, the brand new, the junior conference. And here are the teams. It's the New England Blackhawk, the Tampa Tritons, Jacksonville Vipers, Columbus Thunder, the Washington Reapers, Colorado Vikings, and the Cleveland Raiders. So, Stick, we'll go ahead and let you kick this one off. Who do you see coming out of Division III?
Yeah, it's tough, right? Because it's a lot of unproven talent.
Yes.
So it's really tough to make a prediction as a team because we haven't seen these players operate as a team. I can talk about players that have played well, and we'll see if that translates. So Yoda for New England, we know Yoda's a good player.
Yeah.
If Yoda has a good team around him, I expect them to kind of walk away from it. And then the Vikings, I'm rooting for them. I'm from Colorado, so I'm rooting for the Colorado Vikings. I want to see them do well. And Pretty Boy Focus, I've seen him in open runs and stuff like that. I like Pretty Boy. As a team, it's really tough to make a prediction. I can say who I project to probably be MVP. I would say Yoda. I think Yoda's a really good player. But I don't know. As a team, it's really up in the air. I mean, we'll see after this season.
Okay, so so you have no pick. You're going like anybody.
I don't know. I can tell you, I'll root for the Colorado Vikings, but I'm not going to stake any claim as I expect them to do well. I'm rooting for them. If I had to pick one, gun to my head, I would probably pick the New England Blackhawks. I think Yoda's a good player.
Okay. All right. Well, Grease. Okay. Right. Yeah. I'm feeling it. Grease. Who do you see in Division III?
So, I'm not gonna pick New England, but I agree with Stick. Yoda is a good player. I've watched his progression since he's come on the server. I'm gonna go with the Reapers, and the reason I'm gonna go with the Reapers is because they reached out to me about helping them with their linemen. So the fact that they reached out and their thirst for the knowledge and they're seeking help lets me know that they're hungry. They're not afraid of making mistakes, but they are trying to get it all together, piece it together. Shout out to their coach and their whole team.
Oh, you're talking about Coach Murph.
They got a good ball of energy over there, man. So I'm gonna go with the Reaps, man.
I think we scrimmaged the Reapers before too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got a chance to check them out. I just know they like I say, man. I'm gonna go with the Reapers. And you said Cleveland was down there too, right?
Yes, Cleveland's down there.
Now, is that what Pretty Boy is?
No.
Pretty Boy's on Colorado.
Yeah, he's on Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did he used to be on Cleveland?
Yes. Lone Wolf Carter is on. Yeah, Lone Wolf Carter is on Cleveland.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna. Where are the Raiders at?
The Raiders, they're in Division III.
They're D3. Yeah.
They're D3.
Ain't that Cypher thing?
No.
Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna be there if they don't go to D2 though. So bet on the next season.
Yeah, he's their practice squad QB.
I'm gonna go with Cleveland only because I got faith in y'all, man. Because I know what y'all done been through. I know where y'all done been before, and I'm pulling for y'all. I got my rope out, so if y'all able to grab it, I'm gonna pull y'all up.
All right, we appreciate it. We
I want y'all
appreciate
to
that.
come back home. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. We appreciate that. All right, now Cypher, who do you think is taking D3?
Man, give me the Vipers and Karachi team. Karachi team, they scrimmage all day. The Vipers scrimmage all day.
Vipers.
Okay.
Karachi is.
He right about that.
Wow.
I feel like he's not an underrated quarterback because I played with him last night inside and he dropped the touchdown pass, but I was okay with that. But on his QB, he's definitely showing progression because he scrimmages all day. They play all day, every day.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're gonna be the best just because how they play.
Wow.
I want to.
He right.
I go against them.
You would
I
not.
go against them. They put up a good
That's
ball
fair.
game.
Okay.
Give me the Raiders with Hoodie Sparks in the backfield and Lone Wolf Carter at DB. I was playing against Lone Wolf Carter yesterday. Man, he has to be one of the greatest DBs I've played against.
You think so?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Passing on that guy right there,
Yeah.
that shit feels impossible.
Yeah.
Carter, I ain't got nothing against Carter. Carter got to show me, man. He got all the heart in the world, man. But he got to show me, man.
Ooh,
He got to show me Smoking Jay.
I'm telling you, I've seen him. Carter does some pretty he is a good DB. Like he's a young ace in training.
Oh, okay.
In
Yeah.
training, man, you know what?
Would you quit disrespecting Ace?
Give me Lone Wolf Carter right now over Prime Ace.
Wow.
Lone Wolf Carter right now, so Prime Ace.
Cypher's really
That's
using this
fine, make it
platform, as
He
a
is.
shield. Because he knows he ain't got to answer for it on the field, so he's letting it fly. He's letting it fly.
You gotta let the hot takes fly.
Yes.
You gotta let it fly.
Well,
Give me $1.
you know what? I'm gonna have to go with the Reapers too in Division 3.
Okay.
And my second team, I'm gonna have to go. I'm not trying to sound like a homer, but I think that the Raiders are gonna play a role.
Okay.
I think the Raiders. I think they're going to be a lot more disciplined, and I think that cohesion's going to really work out
That's
well.
fair, right? Because they are the only team in D3 with any sort of cohesion,
Yes.
and that could be
Well,
big.
actually, I feel like we disrespected one team in D3.
Who that?
We disrespected the team with the first round pick. They took a player. I wouldn't have took him, but they took
I
off the
wouldn't have
back
took
end.
Yeah.
Man,
Well, here's the
they
thing.
took a wide receiver.
Back being nice
took a
though.
lineman.
Yeah.
Back end is
He's
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
He's nice, but
Okay.
I would have substituted that pick. I would have substituted that with Razor Ramon.
Yeah, Razor Ramon.
Razor's one of the best rookie linemen out here.
Yeah. I would
Don't tell me
say.
otherwise.
I would say on the offensive side of the ball, he's just as good as Chungus was. Big Chungus.
Oh, okay.
On the defensive
Okay.
side of the
Yeah,
ball,
if you say so.
not so much. You know what I mean?
No,
But
on defense, he's waking up there.
yeah.
But would have definitely took off. I would have definitely not took off the back end on the first pick, and here's why. All right, so they have Vision. They have Vision as their quarterback. I'm guessing he's the backup quarterback, and he's letting someone else quarterback. But that's Vision's team, right?
You talking about the Blackhawk?
No, not Blackhawk. Tritons. Tritons.
Okay, the Tritons. Yeah, nobody's mentioned the Tritons because here's the secret weapon that the Tritons have. You do know that that's Eclipse on there.
That's the clips on. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But-
that's a clip. Sure is playing.
Yes. And so
He over
Yeah,
there,
I'm-
he over the Poseidon boys. He over there.
yes, because they got Crow, because Crow's at quarterback for them. They got that's
Yeah.
Eclipse.
Okay.
Yeah, so they got some
They
Prince
got some.
Fresh,
veterans
who I
in there
see a
for sure.
lot on online playing in runs, and Tamir is also on that team.
Oh.
Okay, first, wait. I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that.
Yeah,
I
Tamir.
can't let you shout out to me like that. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not trash. He's not trash. He's
No.
one of the OGs, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying he's good. I think that the Tritons are loaded. I just looked at the roster and I got to kind of readjust things.
MC Crow, that's
Mm.
the clip. For
Yeah.
sure, They have D2 lifeblood.
Yes. So I'm going to readjust. I think it's going to come down to the Raiders and the Titans.
Ooh.
MT Crow. MT Crow's a good quarterback, right? He can launch that ball deep.
Yes.
Okay, but if MT Crow doesn't have enough time, because first of all, you got to consider Jackson Cliff is a liability on offense because he's 5'5", 140.
Yes.
Okay.
Tamir.
Yeah.
The last time that we played Tamir, I think Greece, were you on the team? We were going against Bully Ball.
I think so.
When Tamir was on the team, Tamir couldn't run against us. Now, is that to say that because he needs a good line?
But here's the thing. He like D3 is automatically just like D2 was last year. There's a deficiency of good linemen. You know what I mean at D3. So I think
no doubt.
Yeah, that is pretty much going to make the difference. What you can do, what your quarterback can do with a patchwork line until them guys come on board. Now, then what also helps out the Titans is if Crow can't play QB, they have Vision as their backup. So I don't know if it's going to be Vision or Crow that's going to be playing the QB. So the Titans are pretty good.
I think Crow's starting.
They got dual threat.
Yes.
I think Crow is starting for sure. When I talked to Vision, he said Crow was starting. I'm taking Crow because I ain't gonna lie. Problem Child lost them a good quarterback when they got rid of Crow.
Fair.
And when you think about it, I feel like the Titans with Daxter Cliff, it's just like Daxter Cliff. It's such a liability on offense that I don't know if he's gonna be able to protect his quarterback long enough for the Reeds to progress.
We'll see.
Yeah,
just like I said,
similar to your concern with Daxter Cliff is my concern too. Daxter Cliff was so dominant in Ray's system. Mm-hmm. If they're not going to run Ray's system, so essentially if he's not going to run the ball and play D end, which is a unique setup, it's really hard to have him be valuable on both sides of the ball.
Yeah,
exactly, especially for blocking at such a little height.
See, and that's where, and not like I'm trying to toot up the Raiders, but that's where our strength is. Like our strength is the defensive side of the ball. So
yeah, the defensive side of the ball is good. I feel like the offensive side of running the ball is good. Passing the ball, it could be better. Learning how to close out games, it could be better. Yeah. But if you think about it, I feel like the Raiders with just Hoodie Sparks and Lone Wolf Carter. Lone Wolf Carter's just him, okay? It's him, all right?
Look at you shoot. All right, so let's.
Big on Lone Wolf.
All right, so now, so let's segue. Okay, we've done given out our predictions. We've done talked down on some people in the league, Ace and Ray. No shade coming from us. But let's talk about some of the things that we're going to be trying to focus on as a community this year in the CCFL. And I'm going to let Grease go ahead and open that up because you kind of talked about it in the league-wide meeting. And I want the whole everybody out there on the net and in the chat and whatever to hear what you got to say.
Right on. So again, to catch you up, man, if you're just not tuning in, man, shout out to Smoking Jay, Still Guy Cypher, man, CCFL, ESG Football First Quarter Podcast, man. And what we're talking about is how not only do we have one of the best football games out right now, we also have one of the best communities. And what do I mean by that is we have a community that is comprised of the youngest of young to the oldest of old. And we all get along in there. And the big thing that we're shooting for from here on out, I don't even want to say this season, from here on out, is we are welcoming the special needs community over here. We're welcoming with open arms, letting you know this is a safe space for you to come and game, for you to come and talk, for you to come and fellowship. This is a safe space. There will be no slander. There will be no toxic. There will be none of that. Nobody's going to make fun of you. You can come over here whether you're verbal or non-verbal. That is what we're working on. If you take anything away from this podcast, we're all on different teams. We all have different roles in our community, but the big thing that we all share together is our brotherhood and love. And that is the biggest thing that we are pressing and pushing. I won't even name some of the other games that we all frequent and how the community is, but you all know what I mean. That's what we are pushing and what we are aiming for. Also, we are focusing on mental health. We are starting to have mental health Wednesdays starting this week, where we are going to give the players in our community the option to show up. We're not going to be there for a long time, but we are going to have a check-in. And how's that going to go, Smoking Jay? Very easy. We're all going to meet up. We're going to say, hey, everybody, what's going on? It's Wednesday. How's everybody doing? If you feel like speaking, you can speak. If you don't, it's fine. But I will let you know how I'm doing. I have no problem sharing how my day is going, how I'm feeling internally, what I'm thinking about mentally. That is what we're doing, okay? Because I want you guys to understand something. Mental illness is at an all-time high right now. Suicide for men is at an all-time high right now. Suicide for Black men is at an all-time high right now. So we're trying to eliminate all those things in the world and make a safe space for us to play football, talk some crap, and still have fun, man.
Yeah, and it's in the community, like just to let you guys know out there, if everybody doesn't mind giving up their age, but like from young all the way to old. So we got Cypher. How old are you?
I'm 15.
Yep. Grace, how old are you?
42.
Stick, how old are you?
27.
27.
Mm-hmm.
I am 56 years old. So we have, I mean, a very wide range in this community. Mm-hmm. And there's a little something in here for everybody, you know, like hopefully I'm somebody to let you know that you're never too old to game. You know what I mean? Cypher.
Yeah, it is kind of, yeah, that is nice actually.
Yeah, so, you know, so I want you guys to remember that when I'm dropping dimes on you, it's a 56-year-old man, 4 years away from 60. So, and, you know, it's just all about having fun. And I love being around these guys. And when we get in the chat, we get into deep conversations and we talk about everything underneath the moon. So like when Grease says on those Wednesdays, we have those check-ins. Anything that you're having an issue with, you're having a problem, even if you're having a great day, if you just want to express your gratitude or, you know, how good something's going, like awesome community we're building. But with that, does anybody else have anything else to add on? Stick, you want to add something
on? I think Grease pretty much nailed it. It'd be awesome to be like kind of a, I can't remember who was the philosopher that said it, but it's a pretty classic quote, be the change that you want to see. That's obviously what we're hoping to embody.
Yes.
You want to see change, be change.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, that's, you know, with the mental health thing, obviously none of us have, or I don't know, I guess maybe somebody does have a degree in psychology. I know I don't, but
believe it or not, I have a degree as an intervention specialist.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yes.
There it is. It's professional help. Come get professional help for the free ski. What are you doing?
For the free ski.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I'm, you know, with the amount of life experience that everybody has and everybody's walked like different paths of life. One of the coolest moments I've had in this community that I would just like to share just for a second was, it was, I think, probably 18, maybe 19 years old in that like weird time in life where you're like, you just graduated high school and maybe you're like, man, school sucks. School's not for me, but I do have a work ethic. I just don't know where to aim it. And that's like, that's such a weird time. And I think a lot of people fall into depression during that time because as men, just in general, you like to feel useful and then you're not really feeling useful. And so anyway, he was like, you know, kind of, what do I do next? And I was like, I don't know you that well, but I know like this path worked for me, so like, you know, here's a path. And then somebody else was like, oh yeah, that makes this much money per hour, it works good in these cities, here's another path if you want to do this. And it was like, it was cool to see, you know, because most of the time it's going to be like, oh, I'm the best running back, I'm the best wide receiver, but the community as a whole, I think because there are so many grown folks in there, everybody is capable of like kind of putting that to the side and being like, yeah, hey, if you need help, everybody's walked. Like probably somebody in this community has done or has the answers that you're looking for. That's really cool to see.
And all we ask is just be receptive. You know, just be willing to sit down and listen. You know, I mean, it's an old football coach saying, if you're unteachable, you're uncoachable. Just like the one like
the bar.
Yeah, you have to be willing to listen and kind of like not respect. I guess it is respect and listen to wisdom. You know, and wisdom can come from the strangest places. Me and Grease had a conversation, and there's an age difference between me and him, but he laid some wisdom on me, you know, and never be closed-minded because like a 15-year-old, somebody like Cypher can give you something that will open your mind up, you know, an angle that you never thought of. And like really, that's what our community like really embodies, you know, with open arms. So with
Smoking Jay mentioned something I didn't touch on it. My bad. The autism awareness, very, very big on autism. I am a huge advocate for autism because I'm an autism parent. I got 3 shorties, and all 3 of my shorties are on the spectrum. So we're also welcoming anyone from the autism community as well to be here. If you need any help with getting the game or anything like that, just hit me up. My PSN is Greaves911. And if you trying to find me on the game, trust me, I'm not going to be hard to find at all. You will be able to spot me out of everybody. It's not going to be hard. Trust me.
Yes, sir.
It's not going to be hard. But Smoking Jay, something we not saying real quick that we kind of dancing around is excited about these team skins.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Well,
that is
the top 16 teams in the league will be sporting their own Letterman jackets and helmets in the game. That is huge.
Super exciting.
Yeah. So you're going to see it. It's getting ready to come a lot hotter and a lot heavier here in 2026. I
cannot wait.
Yeah, this is just the foundation of what we are trying to build here. Are we building a football league, a video game football league? Absolutely. But more importantly, we're building a community. We're trying to build a movement. You know,
Cypher.
Yo,
you there? Cypher, you should. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. I ain't trying to over talk nobody, but you know, Cypher, you should always, whenever you're up here on the podcast, you should always let everybody know, because you never know how many youngsters are out here listening and looking. Cypher, excuse me, is a good prototype of what we mean when we say we have a community and a brotherhood here. Cypher makes all the cards for all the players in our league. And if you're not familiar,
cards.
The cards.
I think like everybody has one too. Yeah,
just about everybody has one. And what am I getting at? We support him because he's basically like a junior entrepreneur. He's become a long way with it. We've had several conversations. He's come up with a 1 sheet now where he has all his prices on there and what he offers and everything. And I think it's a wonderful thing because, again, Smoking Jay, are we trying to create a positive environment to play football on a game? Yes, we are. But at the same time, we are also teaching people financial literacy. Yes. We are teaching people checks and balances. We are teaching people controlling variables. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Cypher had conversations about how he should carry himself and the type of etiquette he should use when he go on a job interview. Like all these things, man, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole, the bridge is burning between the young generation and the old generation. Like we out here with the hammer and the nails.
Yeah, yes, sir. We making those
you know
bridges.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, we making
these bridges.
Yes.
So, Cypher, you should always let everybody know, hey, I'm Cypher. I make majority of the cards for the players in the league. So anybody that's out there that's interested in the game, you want to be in the league, definitely reach out to me and man, pop your stuff, man. You're a 15-year-old business owner.
Yeah, let's see how he does. Let's give him a shot right now. Go ahead. Quick promo. Go ahead, plug, Cypher, go.
Come on, Cy.
Well, this is kind of on the spot.
Yeah, come on.
Well, my name's Cypher, and I do business cards. Well, not business cards. I do player cards. I do $5 is the cheapest option. I have a variation of options. The highest option is $20. So they're affordable cards. Even the rookie edition, I still make them look the best. Like it's like you're gonna get the best value for what you pay for. And I feel like and you know, like I said before, I'm the best in the nation.
There you go.
Now, what he meant was this, Stick. If you guys are looking at joining into the CCFL, playing ESG first quarter football, you want to reach out to my man Cypher. And why is that? Because Cypher is the man that makes all the cards for everybody. He can have you looking amazing. He'll have your skill set on there, and whatever your strengths and your weaknesses are, you don't want to miss out on this. It's very affordable, and trust me, everything is negotiable. That's right.
See, there you go. Right. You just got to
y'all make sure y'all reach out to my boy Cypher, man. You can reach him in his DM, but you want to make sure you follow him on his Twitch, and you want to also make sure that you follow him on his YouTube channel, because you never know, he might look out for you with a sale.
Yes, sir. All right. Well,
there you go.
Well, I tell you what, we've been going for almost an hour. We're gonna wrap this up. Before we wrap it up, you can also, since Grease did that little shout out for Cypher, you can follow Grease on TikTok, or you're on Instagram also, aren't you?
Oh yeah, man, it's super easy to follow me, man. It is Grease King Kong. Say it with your chest. Real easy. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on all that. And you can Google me because I'm SEO certified. If you don't know what that means, go ahead and look it up. But besides that, man, love you, Smoking Jay. Love you, Stick Guy. Love you, Cypher. I had a blast up here. It was awesome and so much fun. And what I always tell him, he can't protect you, man.
It's true. All right. So I guess until next time, it has been Grease, Sleepy Cypher, the Stick God, and Smoking Jay. And we shall see you either in the ring or on the field.